Hi Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your December 1st to the 10th, 2018 reading for you. And I have to say that I can't believe how intense this year has been and how quickly it has flown, because I know I'm a little bit ahead in the readings, like about a month, but it is amazing to be doing a December reading for you guys. And we are using the Green Witch Tarot deck, which is one of my more peaceful tarot decks, and I hope that's what you guys are getting from these readings and my channel, is just a sense of peace and serenity and messages of positivity coming your way. And I know I'm trying not to use the words positive and negative, but just a sense of having your battery recharged and having just niceness, because I feel as if the world is filled with too much anger and just hate. And I don't need to be adding to that, and I don't want to be adding to that. So I hope you guys are enjoying these readings. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, all that information will be in the description box below. Huh. Well, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. That is lovely. Of course. Okay, well, that's just a knee slapper right there. Not funny, but I mean, look at all the major arcana cards you have. Look that you have the Two of Cups and the Lover's card, the Lady and the Lord. I mean, here you have the Emperor, all right, the horn god in this deck, but there's really a sense of beauty and prosperity. For those of you who are looking to fall in love, you know, who are desiring to move forward in love or want love in their lives, it's coming. It might not happen within these 10 days because that seems a bit, you know, short to be finding the love of your life, but there's a sense of love and joy and prosperity coming your way. Now, know that when you have this many major arcana cards in your reading, it does mean that these 10 days are going to be intense, okay? So there is a sense of a lot happening, and you might even feel completely overwhelmed, or just as if the change is too much and you need, overwhelmed, everything to slow down and become centered. But you have been working hard towards this, and you have created something beautiful in your life. Excuse me. Okay. Your first card is the Two of Cups. This is love. This is serenity of self. This is coming together, and this is really seeing the person for who they are and being in love with that person. For those of you in a relationship, this is having that romance kind of be rekindled, sitting there and looking at the person and being like, yeah, that's why I love you. You know, that's why I chose you out of everybody else in the world. For those of you who aren't in a relationship and who are looking to be in a relationship, you're going to be meeting somebody who really balances you, who really has that's something that you're looking for. And I don't know what it is, but they are your counterpart. They are that balance to you, and they make your soul happy. For those of you who aren't looking for love and saying, Dane, you know, shut up about it, this is you moving forward and finding that balance of soul within yourself, of sitting there and saying, love is coming into my life because I am creating that love. You are working hard. It's having something that you love come into your life and move you forward. You know, it could even be that something is happening that is going to kind of change the course of events, that is going to move you towards the person that you were meant to fall in love with. So it doesn't mean that it has to happen within these 10 days, December 1st to the 10th. It could be a while from now, but you look back at it and you go, wow, if this didn't happen, I would never have met him or her, or however they identify. So really, you're sitting there and love is coming into your life. And I want you to know that love is at the center of this reading, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. And the person that you are going to meet is going to be very strong. Again, male, female, however they identify, just a very, very strong, powerful person who sits there and knows what they want. And that's good, because that's what you desire. You desire somebody who has the tenacity that you have, who has that desire that you have. There's you, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, shining through right there. You are represented by the Pentacles and the Minor Arcana. This is you. This is you falling in love. with your life, with a person, with the way things are moving forward. And even if you're sitting there and during these 10 days, everything is so much more difficult because you have so many major arcana cards here and it's so intense, and you're thinking, what the heck was Dane drinking that she's sitting there and telling me that I'm going to fall in love with my life and that things are moving forward the way that I desire, because now things are so much harder than they were before. This is you rising up to those challenges. This is you meeting what it is that you need from your life and saying, yes, moving forward in prosperity, moving forward in the here and the now, embracing your truth. And kind of, for some of you, it might be proving yourself to yourself or to other people around you, but you are moving forward, embracing the prosperity that you want, having your feet firmly planted on the ground, but reaching the pinnacle of your success. Okay, it's not the pinnacle of your success, but it is being content within yourself. And for some of you, it might be the pinnacle of your success. I don't want to cap you, but it's the king. It's as high as you can go. Unless we had here your major arcana card that represents you, which is the devil, and we don't. So you are moving forward in your abundance and in your truth, embracing what it is that you want from your life. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. Prosperity. There's a sense of prosperity here. Okay, you go from having worked so hard for it, having achieved it, and okay. The person that you are going to meet, for those of you who are interested in meeting someone, is going to be a perfect balance to you. And you might meet them, at work. You might meet them, through doing something that was kind of either work or family related, because you have here the Ten of Pentacles. And this is prosperity of family. Now, it could just be that this card is saying that whomever you meet is going to be a person who brings prosperity into your family, because this is, I don't like to use the word soulmate because I feel like your soul is complete, but a true love, right? For those of you who are in relationships, this is having that prosperity come into your home, having those blessings come in as you move forward. This is really sitting there and looking at your partner, your family, and saying, wow, I'm blessed. And for those of you who are wanting to create a home and a family, this is things being put in motion so that you have that prosperity of a family coming into your life. For those of you who are sitting there and again telling me to stop talking about home and family and everything like that, this is prosperity coming into your life. This is everything that you've worked for and being able to really enjoy it with a community, with people who you love as much as family. We have the High Priestess. And I love the darkness of this card because she's doing everything under the light of the moon in shadows. So she's embracing her wisdom and she's seeing clearly at a time where people do not usually see clearly at night, and comfortable. She's being comfortable within the secrets that come at night. Most people, we as human beings, we light up the night, light pollution. We make it as bright as humanly possible. Here it's being content with the flow of nature, with the balance of nature, and the serenity of self and of quiet. She is moving forward knowing her truth. You are moving forward knowing your truth. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. You're embracing your truth. You're embracing your prosperity. You're looking at life kind of through your third eye, being able to see things clearly, having the veil lifted, knowing what it is that you desire, and creating that in the here and the now on this earthly plane. And by doing so, you have here the Horn God, the Emperor. This is going to be, okay, for those of you who are interested in a more feminine person, this is going to be the person that you meet. Somebody who's very wise, who is a little bit secretive, that might drive you a little bit insane, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, but this is a person who knows what they're doing, is serene, and sees things clearly. For those of you who are looking for a little bit more masculine energy to the person that you are going to meet, this is the person that you are going to meet. It is going to be a wise person. It's going to be a person of action, okay? A person who moves forward. I don't know if any of you have ever read the Tamora Pierce books. Those were some of my favorites growing up. But it makes me think of one of their characters in there, the god. And it's actually, okay, it's funny because it's actually, the person's name is Veralda Dane, and her name is Dane, which I always absolutely loved. And so this is her father, the horned god coming into play. So this has a special meaning to me because I think that's so cool. But this is that truth, that being connected with nature, being connected to what it is that you want, moving forward in that truth and serenity of soul and self. That's the type of person that you're going to be meeting. Somebody who is connected to the earth, who knows what it is that they want. This is how you're moving forward. You're embracing your truth. You're embracing your prosperity. You're embracing your joy. And the person with whom you're going to be with has that energy to them. And it's going to be an answer to a wish. An absolute answer to the heart's desire that you have. So whether it be you falling in love, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, or rekindling the love that you have, or embracing the love that you have, or embracing what it is that you love in life to move you forward in prosperity. Change is coming. Not change, but there's a change that's coming, that's having this truth of wisdom move you forward. You have here the witch, which is the magician, and you have here the lovers. So you are creating this magic within your own life, within your own desire, moving you forward, embracing your prosperity, your truth, your beauty. Okay? And that's what you're doing. You're falling in love with the world that you are creating for yourself. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. I think that's so funny. I just shared with you guys one of my favorite books growing up. Okay. Actually, don't think that anything else needs to be changed here. Absolutely not. Your truth. You are embracing what it is that you want. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. You are sitting there and saying, this is me. And because you are embracing you, love is coming into your life. Because you are sitting there and saying, this is what I want from life. This is how I'm moving forward. Now, whether what you want from life is to fall in love, or it's to achieve the goals that you have been working for, to bring you the prosperity that you want, that depends on you. This is a general reading. So you're having this love come into your life. You're having this prosperity come into your life. And it might be, for those of you who aren't looking to fall in love with somebody, you're going to move forward financially in prosperity. You're going to sit there, and it doesn't mean that you have to choose one or another. This, because you have so many major arcana cards here, this might be how you move forward, how you embrace your truth and your prosperity. But this is sitting there and saying that you are embracing what it is that you want from life. You are embracing your truth, and that's getting you what you love, no matter what that is, whether that be falling in love or being in love with what you're doing. It's going to bring prosperity into your home and into your existence. You are connecting with your truth. If you are falling in love and you want a more feminine energy, the person that you meet is going to be a bit mystical. If you want a more masculine energy, the person that you meet is going to be very much a go-getter and a doer, and very connected with the earth and how to kind of exist in it. That he's strong and caring and competent and confident. She's a bit more mysterious, loving and caring, but can see past, petty things and looks at the bigger picture. This is also saying that this is how you are embracing yourself. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. You're seeing past petty things and looking at the big picture, cultivating the world the way that you want it, and moving forward in your strength, obtaining what it is that you have been wishing for, what it is that you desire. Again, this is something that you've been working on, and people are seeing it, and you are getting what you love. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. Your clarifying card is the Eight of Pentacles. You have been working hard towards this. You have been actually working your tush off. And now you are starting to see the results. You are starting to see the prosperity come in, because this is something that, he isn't a spring chicken here going after what it is that he desires. This is you putting your heart and soul and your effort into what it is that you want from life and obtaining your goals. All right, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. Bye.